Alright, so in this section we're going to talk about sitemaps, and there is some controversy. Some SEO experts think that sitemaps don't help anything when it comes to your search results. But even so, even if they're not, there's still a good thing to have, just to have a document that outlines the entire structure of your website. You can have HTML sitemaps for your users, but we're going to create an XML Sitemap. Alright, so there's a few different ways to do this. I've always used this site and service, xml-sitemaps.com. If you Google XML Sitemaps, this is the first link that comes up. That's how I initially found it, but I've used it ever since. And you don't need the Pro service if you have under 500 links or 500 pages on your site. So now for the domain, we're not going to do this on Tech Guy Staging because that's just my staging domain. I have a bunch of folders in there which are separate platforms, separate sites, so we're not going to use that. What I'm going to use is one of my personal blogs, technoloread.com, which is also a WordPress site. So let me go ahead and type that in there. Frequency, you can choose if you update it hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever. We'll say weekly here. I'm going to use the server's response, and priority, I'm just going to keep it at the default of none. And now it'll go through go through each page of your site and add it to the document. And the time you have to wait will range depending on how big your site is. This site isn't very big. I don't have too many posts. Alright, so I just paused it and waited for it to load. So after it's done, you'll get some options to download. You want to download the Uncompressed XML Site Map. So I'm going to save this to my desktop. And let's see, open it up, take a look. Alright, so it looks like any XML sitemap does. Has our links. Here's the home page, the post category pages, pretty much every single page that's on the website. Alright, so that's the sitemap, that's the XML sitemap, and what I want to do is just upload it to the root directory. So let me just get my password real quick. Alright. Okay, so now I'm in the root directory of Technoloread. And I'm just going to grab my sitemap, bring it over. So now if I go to technoloread.com/sitemap.xml, now we have our sitemap. Okay, so that's all set. Now what we want to do is add the sitemap to Google Webmaster Tools. So let's go ahead and go to Webmaster Tools. Alright, so I think I have this site already put in here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, so I have Technoloread. I think I chose to use the www version. So I'm going to just click on that. And let's see. Google Index, where is it? Site links. Huh. I know there's an option for sitemaps somewhere. Alright, so it's under crawl, sitemaps. Okay, so what we want to do is click on add/test sitemap and then just put in sitemap.xml. Alright, so sitemap submitted. Refresh the page. And there it is. Alright, so it hasn't really been processed yet, so it'll take a while. It might take a day or two to do that. But that's how you create a sitemap and upload it to Webmaster Tools.